morning and thanks for starting off your week with us. It's Monday, August 27th. I'm Lauren Barnes.
I'm Joe Morano. Time to get it moving, all right? Just wake up and just barrel through this Monday, guys, because we're tired too.
Yeah, if you say so. I guess that's what's got to happen.
Yeah, pretty much. So let's start off by checking in with Elisa Rappa. She's in the weather lab and has your forecast for us today.
Good morning, guys. We're starting out really warm and muggy, warmer than we have been for the last couple of days. It's 75 degrees to start your day in Springfield right now. We've got a steady south and southeast wind at 16 miles per hour. That's going to help keep temperatures very warm out there today. Nothing really going on satellite and radar. It's dry and it's clear out there this morning, so no road hazards as you head to work and school. It's 75 in Springfield, a very warm 75 also in Rolla. Pair 7s down in Bentonville and 72 in Branson this morning. And with the heat coming the humidity, it's really thick out there this morning, very muggy. We're going to stay dry all day today. We'll have sunshine the whole way through. It'll be hot though, so be careful as you get into those cars because those cars will be very hot. At school today, hopefully the kids have some air conditioning. It's 72 degrees or 92 degrees by dismissal. It will feel like 100 with the humidity. Mom and dad want to go to the pool while the kids are in school. That UV index will be pretty high at a 9 with mostly sunny skies the whole way through. That high makes it to 92 degrees by the end of the day. So we're tracking the heat and humidity for today. We'll keep the summery heat tomorrow before storm chances return, and then the pattern turns a little bit unsettled. Details on all of that in 10 minutes.
We need to start right now telling you several people in Highlandville, Missouri have been told to use bottled water for drinking and cooking after gasoline was found in a water line. The Department of Natural Resources says gasoline was found in a ditch near the Shell gas station at junction EE and 160. A leak at a pump was determined to be the source of that. Water runs through that ditch, and after a contractor did some sampling, the water was tested positive for a low level of gas. However, DNR says the water still passes safe drinking standards. Now, this affects 4 homes and 2 businesses, which have already been notified of the problem. Still, officials are suggesting that those residents use bottled water to drink and cook until the water line is fixed. DNR says contractors will look for repair parts starting today, and work on that line will begin this week, so we'll have to keep updating you on this story.
In some more local news now, for 40 years, Color 10 brought you the annual Labor Day Telethon to raise money in the fight against muscular dystrophy. While the telethon is over, the patients and families served by MDA in the Ozarks still need your help. And Color 10 is partnering with MDA once again for something new, a special week to bring awareness and raise money for a cure. Starting today, whenever you're shopping at places like Walmart or stopping for gas at Casey's, there will be a place for you to drop off a donation. The money raised will be used for MDA research. There are also 66 fire departments participating in this fundraiser, so you might see firefighters holding out their boots for you to drop money as you drive. Muscular Dystrophy Association's Executive Director Jerry Baer tells us more about MDA Week.
There are 8 overall sponsors, and they include Walmart, Great Southern, the Mob, Wilson Logistics, Casey's. They're sponsoring a different day every day for 8 days, and we have activities, and we're inviting the public to come to some of these activities.
Muscular Dystrophy Week starts today and ends on September 3rd, which is Labor Day. To make a donation, you can text MDA Week 2018 to 41444. From there, you will be given instructions on how to donate.
A new study shows 1 in 4 children have vision issues these days, with screen time being one of the biggest factors. Devices like computers, phones, iPads, and laptops emit blue light directly into our eyes. That's why light that enters our eyes varies on the red to blue spectrum. So red light is low energy and it won't penetrate the inside layer of your eye. Blue light is high energy and directly penetrates different layers through the cornea and destroys photoreceptors in the retina. And that damage can be permanent since we can't regenerate those receptors. One of the ways to minimize blue light damage is to take breaks in between screen times, and another option would be anti-glare glasses.
This is a blue filter treated lens that's blocking that blue light radiation coming off of your electronic devices. You can see through the standard lens, all the light gets through. In a treated lens, it blocks almost all of that.
And even if you don't need to wear glasses to help your vision, you can still wear those anti-glare lenses to filter off blue lights.
Governor Mike Parson is expected to announce his pick for director of the Department of Public Safety today. The governor is expected to hold a press conference this morning at the Capitol around 11 a.m.
Moving on, news around America, a gunman turned a video game tournament in Florida into a scene of actual mayhem yesterday.
When the shooting stopped, 3 people were dead and 9 others wounded. CBS's Laura Podesta is in New York with the details.
An online video appears to have captured the moment when the shooting began. It's from a live stream of the Madden NFL 19 video game tournament in Jacksonville. After the gunshots, people can be heard screaming as they realize what's happening.
Everyone running for their lives. People were being trampled. People were hiding. Everybody was screaming in fear.
When the shooting stopped, 3 people were dead, including the gunman. Police identified him as David Katz, a 24-year-old from Maryland. This video shows him at a Madden tournament in Buffalo last year. Other players said Katz was well known on the competitive gaming circuit.
He didn't speak to anybody. Even after we played, I beat him. I went to shake his hand and tell him good game, and he just looked at me. He didn't say anything.
CBS affiliate WJAX is reporting the victims have been identified as Eli Clayton and Taylor Robertson. At least one witness said Katz appeared to have been targeting specific people, though police haven't confirmed that.
So I'll not be discussing any details pertaining to the motive at this time, as that part of the investigation is still ongoing.
Federal agents were later seen at the Baltimore home of the suspect's family. There's no word on what they were searching for or if any evidence was found. Laura Podesta, CBS News, New York.
EA Sports runs that event and says its focus is on those affected and helping with law enforcement to cooperate in this investigation.